Okay, so imagine this. You're curled up in your favorite chair, cozy blanket, perfect lighting, you know the vibe. You've got a steaming mug of something delicious, maybe coffee, maybe tea, maybe hot chocolate with those little marshmallows. And you're about to dive into an amazing book. But not just any book, a book that totally gets you, you know? That's what we're all about today, guys. We're talking the top 10 teenage books that you absolutely have to check out in 2025. Get ready to update your TBR list. Welcome back to Top 10. Whether you're a teenager looking for your next favorite book, or someone searching for a perfect gift, you're in the right place. Today, we're counting down the top 10 teenage books to read in 2025. From heart-pounding adventures to emotional journeys, let's jump into it. Coming in at number 10, it's a classic. You've probably already heard of it, maybe even read it, but The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins is like the OG dystopian novel that never gets old. Seriously, it's like that one friend you can always count on for a good time. We're talking about action, rebellion, and characters you won't forget. Katniss Everdeen, icon. If you're looking for a book that will have you hooked from the first page, this is it. Okay, so number 9 is Heartstopper by Alice Oseman. This graphic novel series is like the definition of heartwarming. It follows Nick and Charlie, and honestly, their story is just so pure and relatable. We're talking about first love, figuring out who you are, and all the ups and downs that come with being a teenager. Plus, the illustrations are seriously adorable. At number 8, we've got Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. Get ready to enter the Grissaverse, people, because this fantasy world is about to blow your mind. Magic? Check. Danger? Check. Twists and turns you won't see coming? Double check. Seriously, Bardugo's writing is just so immersive, and the characters are so complex and well-developed. You'll be completely lost in this world. Chapter 4. Number 7. They Both Die at the End. Don't freak out, but number 7 is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I know, the title sounds kind of intense, but trust me on this one. It's a story about friendship, love, and making the most of every single moment, even when life throws you a curveball. Prepare yourself for some serious emotional moments, but also some laughs along the way. Chapter 5. Number 6, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Alright, number 6 is a classic for a reason. We're talking about Percy Jackson and the Olympians by Rick Riordan. This series is like the ultimate comfort read. It's got everything: Greek mythology, humor, adventure, and characters that feel like your best friends. Plus, who doesn't love a good quest? If you haven't read it yet, what are you even doing with your life? Chapter 6, number 5, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Okay, get ready for some mystery, because at number 5, it's A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This book is perfect for anyone who loves a good thriller. We're talking secrets, lies, and a protagonist who's determined to uncover the truth no matter what. Trust me, you won't be able to put this one down. Number 4 is another emotional one, guys. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green is a classic for a reason. It's a love story, but it's also so much more than that. It's about life, death, and everything in between. Just have some tissues handy for this one. Chapter 8, number 3, Six of Crows. Coming in at number 3, we've got another Leigh Bardugo masterpiece. Six of Crows is like Ocean's 11 meets fantasy, and it's amazing. We've got a ragtag crew of criminals, a high-stakes heist, and enough plot twists to keep you guessing until the very end. Plus, the characters are so diverse and complex, you'll be rooting for them every step of the way. Chapter 9, number 2, To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Okay, number 2 is pure romance and fluffiness. To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han is the perfect feel-good read. It's about Lara Jean, this girl whose secret love letters get sent out to all her crushes. Awkward? Yes. Adorable? Totally. This series is like a warm hug in book form. Chapter 10. Number 1, The Book Thief. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, our number 1 pick is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. This book is set during World War II and told from the perspective of death. I know, it sounds kinda dark, but it's actually a really beautiful and moving story about the power of words, hope, and the human spirit. Trust me, this book will stay with you long after you finish it. And that's it, guys, our top 10 teenage books to read in 2025. I know, it was hard to narrow it down, but these are seriously some of the best books out there. Don't forget to let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, or if I missed any of your must-reads. And as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Until next time, happy reading!